What's up, beautiful people? In this video I will show you how to enhance and embrace, pun intended, your cucumber trellis for future growth and dynamic strength. Let's go! What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 Alright, great people, so this whole situation came about because I have my cucumber that is starting to take flight out of my 5-gallon bucket, in which I currently do have a trellis situation set up for it. But what I'm going to do is create a nice, well-rounded situation to make sure that where it is growing properly and structurally sound, okay? And so what we're gonna do is use this yarn that we used before in a, what do we use this for? Can't think of what we use it for, but nonetheless we use this yarn before, and what we're gonna do is use it now to thread and properly weave the whole scenario together. So without further ado, let me show you what to do. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. My name is Ricky. I do videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I would love to do them with you. All right, let's go. If you have a trellis just like me, what I do recommend is starting in the bottom corner and tying a knot around the string and then going up from there. As you can see, I'm just going to try to just, string it without cutting and stringing and cutting and stringing each X, which then requires there to be like a little line, but it's okay. It'll be cohesive around the whole trellis, so it's a-okay. And what I would recommend, as you saw me do, is like tighten the string, because the tighter the string is, the more supportive it will be to the cucumbers themselves. And as you can see, there's a little glitch in my little system because I didn't wrap the yarn around the backside where the silver screw is. Make sure you wrap your yarn around that area as well. I just did the bottom brace but not the outside brace, which then messed up my whole X in that section. But I was able to learn and grow from there and improve what I was doing. And so as you can see now, I have a nice little rotation, I have a nice flow, and I'm doing what's necessary. As you can see, the X's are getting better and things like that. And I got to the middle, and of course, standing 5'7", I have to do what I could do as I could do it, okay? And so tippy toes was necessary, took a little break, but we made it happen. But nonetheless, just string it along. Just make sure your string is tight. That's the main thing when you are doing this. You want to make sure your string is tight, and you do want to make sure you're doing what you're doing each time, the same time as you're doing it, okay? And as you do it, you'll understand what I'm saying. Do string your X's from the bottom, go to the top, string your X, go to the other side, string your X, and boom shakalaka. Then you can go up from there, and then you'll have a nice consistent flow. And then once you get to the center, what I recommend is just cutting it off and then starting a new one from the other side. Or if you're tall enough, you can keep it going and flowing. But like I said, starting from the other side, we start with a knot, and as you can see, tie it around, come down on the side, hit it again with the X, boom, and you go to the top. All you need is an X. An X goes a long way. And I honestly don't know why I cut it off right there, but obviously it was for good intentional purposes. But nonetheless, like I said, boom, hit the little knot, which I got up to a little groove once you start to do it. And bring the string down so that you can then do your other X, and boom. And so as you can see, the string goes along the side the whole way, the extra string we'll call it, to make sure that the X takes place. And so I'm not worried about it. I think as long as it's the same and congruent, it'll work for me, and I'm sure it'll work for you too. So here it is, y'all. Let's get to the cucumbers. All right, great people, so I did all that because, like I said, my cucumber is starting to grow, and of course I wanted to have something stable and strong to grow on. So now I'm able to attach the cucumbers to the whole trellis apparatus, which I'm gonna weave it through there like so. And then as you have these little, little sticklers is what I like to refer to them as, but these are the vines, the pieces that helps the cucumber attaches and grow to whatever trellis apparatus that you have. And so of course we know yarn is a nice soft and supportive type mechanism for the cucumbers to trellis along, so we won't have any troubles with that here. So now the cucumbers have something beautiful, strong, and supportive to grow along, and they will be good to grow from here, right? That's the idea, that's the goal, and that's what we have. So job executed wonderfully well. So, and just like that, great people, we have our cucumbers nice, supported, and structured well for growth, productivity, and success. And it's just like that. It did not take long overall. I would say, you know, carve out at least 30 minutes just to have fun with it. If you have like high points like I do here, which, you know, I had to be on my tippy toes to get to it, but nonetheless, I was able to get it done. Hopefully it wasn't a point of laughter for you, but something just to show you that you could do it too. And as I have my cucumbers growing along it now. Give it a nice water. It'll be nice, healthy, and ready to grow. Of course, I can hit it with some fish fertilizer as well to, it won't expedite the growth, but it will enhance the growth that's already gonna take place. So with that being said, go ahead and smash that like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and drop a comment. Let me know where you're from, because I love to know where all of my viewers and subscribers are from, okay? So with that being said, see you next time. Peace. Ha, 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 ha.